Hi, my name is Margarida and welcome to my channel Margarida Bujo, and welcome to a new video where you'll see me doing my March weekly spreads. So I'm gonna show you 4 weekly spreads for the month of March, and they are all one-page weekly spreads, so they don't take that much space and they are really easy to do and to follow. And the layouts that I'm going to do are pretty much the usual layouts that I usually do on my bullet journal every month. So if you are watching this for the first time, you can learn and see and be inspired by these layouts. And if you're watching this after you watch another weekly spreads video from me, and if you already seen one of them, you'll probably see that some weekly spreads layout will be similar from previous ones. I like to do the same layouts because they are the most easy to do. I usually do the ones that I found that I have the most space to write if I do them in just one page. So my theme for March on my bullet journal is like these flowers. It's pretty much flowers. Orange flowers and these greenish stone flowers. So flowers. I'm not really sure if this is green or blue, but for me this is green, so I'm going to say orange and green flowers. This theme was inspired by an Instagram account that I've linked down below in my March Plan With Me video, but I can link the account here as well. And for this first weekly spread, I just did 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week, and the place that I write the day of the week, I just drew a flower with the number on top. I wrote the days of the week and I just used some washi tape on the top of the spread, and I did some flower doodles on the bottom of the spread with the green behind, because that's what I did throughout this setup and throughout this month and in this theme. So if you want to see more, you can see my March Plan With Me video and be inspired for future themes like spring themes for April or stuff. Or if you're from the southern hemisphere, you can be inspired for your spring that is not the same spring as my spring, because I live in the northern hemisphere. So for the second weekly spread, I decided to do the boxes but with my Crayola Super Tips pens, so with my orange and my green pens. And I did a little bit of a gradient with the orange on top and the green on the bottom. And because I had so much space, I decided to write a quote that says, "Today is my new favorite day." I saw this quote on Instagram with an Winnie the Pooh drawing, and this is from Winnie the Pooh. I'm not really sure, I can't tell if it is. I didn't search it, so I'm not sure, but if it is, let me know, of course. But either way, I like the quote, so I decided to write it. And around the quote, I decided to draw some flowers. Some orange flowers on the top and a little green flower at the bottom. So it's right with the gradient as well. And you might see my cat in this footage. Yeah, my cat. So this is Jinko, this is my cat, and he's in my videos, like almost all my latest videos. He likes to be on the table where I do my bullet journal and where I film my videos. So, hi Jinko. So for the third weekly spread of the month, you'll see my cat as well. and I did a similar layout than the second weekly spread that I show you, but I did something different. So I decided to do the same sized boxes, but I rearranged them, just they have a little bit of different layout, but the boxes have the same size as the boxes on my previous weekly spread. And then I drew the green flowers at the bottom, and my cat decided to start playing with my shirt and playing with my pen while I drew the flowers and drew the grid behind the flowers. So yeah, a lot of fun. And I thought about writing a quote in the little space at the top that I had, but I decided I didn't want to because it's such a small space and it will be a cramped quote, and I had a quote on the left side of the spread on the previous weekly spread, so I decided not to write the quote and decided to use some washi tape. But I had to add something else, so because it's my father's 60th birthday this week, I decided to write it down. I'm really happy about my dad's birthday, so I hope he has a good time, of course. And I had to do a pause for drinking my tea and then film the rest. So that's it for this weekly spread. I really like this layout and I really like this size of the boxes because they're the same as the previous week's size, as I said before, but because I did a different layout, it looks so much different. I don't know. And for the last weekly spread that I have to show you, I decided to do an horizontal layout. And I don't usually like to do an horizontal layout when I'm doing just a one-page weekly spread because I think I don't have that much space to write the things that I need, but I decided to try it anyway because this is going to be Easter and Easter weekend, so I think I'll not have as much things to do as I usually have in a busier week. But we'll see, because it's Easter and I'm going away probably. I don't have as much things to write and to do, so I decided to do an horizontal layout anyway, and I love the look of it. This is probably my favorite weekly spread because I love to draw the flowers on the side with the numbers and the weekly days on top. I really love it. I love the colors and I love the detail of the black pen just for the numbers, and I think the numbers of the days, they look really nice. I like the lettering, and yeah, that's everything for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested, you can follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok as well. And I'll see you in a new video soon. So bye. See you next time.